Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the next installment of my lipstick series here on my YouTube channel. This is the series where once a month I randomly select a lipstick from my lip product collection, which is very large, and I do a look based around that lip product, either based on a memory that I have with that lip product or a look that is kind of like based around that color or just something involving that lip color. And today's lip is the ColourPop Lippie Sticks in the shade Gold Digger. So before we jump into this video, I do want to give it a little swatch. That is what it looks like. It honestly looks a lot more different swatched out in my hand than it does look on my lips, but I think this color is really gorgeous. This purple shadow that I have all over my lid is so stunning. You will see what it is later on in the video. So if you would like to see how I got this look and what this beautiful, stunning, perfect eyeshadow is on my lids, then just keep watching. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and jump right into the eyes. So I have a single shadow that I'm going to use today from an indie brand, which I'm very excited about. But for my mattes and my crease shades, I'm going to be using my ColourPop All That eyeshadow palette. Starting with my Alamar Cosmetics big fluffy crease blending brush, I'm going to take the All That palette and start with the shade Cha Cha and use that for my transition shade. Then I'm going to take my AOA Studio E141 fluffy blending brush. This is a bit smaller than the Alamar Cosmetics brush, and I'm going to go in with this shade called Wink Wink, and I'm going to put that through my crease a little bit lower than the shade Cha Cha. Before I move on any further, I'm going to take my Huda Beauty Hydra Plumping Lip Balm and put some of that on, just to prep my lips a little bit. They're feeling very dry. So now I'm going to take my favorite outer corner brush. I got it on Amazon quite some time ago. It is the brand BS Mall, and it looks like this. It's just like a smaller version of this AOA Studio brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade Please Me from the eyeshadow palette and use that to bring some depth to the look on the outer corner. And sweep that through the crease a little bit just to make everything look super cohesive and blended. And I'm going to go back in between the two shades and just kind of blend everything out. This is the middle shade with the middle brush. This shade is called Wink Wink. And then what I'm actually going to do now, instead of going it back in with just Cha Cha, I'm going to mix Cha Cha with a little bit of this shade right here called BB Girl to make it a little bit lighter. And just sweep that everywhere to blend everything together. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is take the brush that I use to prime my eyes with and to correct my under eyes, and I'm just going to swirl that kind of right here in the inner corners, and this helps clean this area up in case I put the eyeshadow in a bit too far. And now I'm going to apply some of my NYX glitter primer onto my eyelids because I've been very influenced by Betty Jean recently, and she does this for every single shimmer, and I've started doing that as well, even though the shimmer that I'm using today really does not need this glitter glue. For my lid shade, I'm going to be going in with the Kristen Leigh Cosmetics single in the shade Andromeda. This is like one of the most beautiful, most reflective purple but kind of blue shades. It is so gorgeous. I actually was wearing this exact eye look earlier today, and when I drew the lip color, I was like, wow, this lip color would actually look beautiful with the current eye look that we have. So that's why I am kind of doing this eye look, and it is so gorgeous. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do one eye at a time with the glitter glue so that it doesn't completely dry down and set in between me applying the glitter shade. honestly the most gorgeous eyeshadow shade I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm gonna go back in and just do a little bit more blending with the middle shade and the middle brush. And to kind of blend out the outer corner, I'm going to take the darkest red shade that we use, Please Me, and mix it with a little bit of the black in the palette called the Feels, just to add even more depth out here. Before we finish up the eyes, I'm actually going to finish my face. So I was going to do all my face makeup on camera, but then I forgot and did my bronzer and blush off camera, so I'll just tell you what I used. For the bronzer, I used my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and for blush, I used my Patrick Ta Monochrome Moment blush in the shade She's Sincere. And then for highlight, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Glow in the shade Perla. And I'm just going to take some of this on the back of my hand and then pat this in to my cheekbones with my finger. And that's the highlighter, and now we're going to go ahead and finish off the eyes. So on the AOA Studio E141 brush, I'm going to take the shade Wink Wink and run that along my lower lash line. And then I'm going to go back in with Please Me, the dark red, and add that to the other side. For my waterline, I'm going to take this Sugar Cosmetics Stroke of Genius Heavy Duty Kohl eyeliner in the shade Purple Rain, which is just kind of like a deeper purple eyeliner. With a little bit of a wing on the top outer corner of my eye, just like a half wing. And for mascara, I'm going to be taking my Essence Lash Princess mascara that my dog chewed. And now all that's left to do is put on the lip. So this lipstick is the Matte X formula from Colourpop. Another reason why I'm really glad I put on this Huda Beauty lip, what is it called? Lip balm. Wow. Having that on underneath almost turns it into like the cream formula. I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows a little bit. They're looking a little light, so I'm gonna do that real quick and then the look will be done. So I just filled them in to bring a little bit of balance to my face because I felt a little crazy. So let me take my hair clips out and we will look at the final look. This is the final look. I think it's really cute and like a really cute little fall look. I really like this lipstick color and I don't know why I don't wear it more. I thought it was like a lot darker than it actually is. Huh, interesting. I might have to move this to my current makeup bag. So if you did enjoy this video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up before you go and subscribe to my channel, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!